Have you got my good angle?
Your perfect angle.
Well, the lighting.
Great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we ready to record?
We're recording.
Oh, we're recording?
We're recording.
Brilliant. As you can see, no, I just look like a fucking diva, well done. As you can see, we've got fucking loads of work going on today. Look at the health and safety on there. We had 2 to 3 men on there a minute ago. That's how we roll at Alpha. Anyway, today is a fucking proud day for us with our... You alright? Give me 10 minutes, I'll be with you. Got some what? Got some needles.
In case you want to prick.
Why'd you bring needles for? We're literally right in the middle of filming and you've just walked in and said we've got some needles. That's the masseuse, everybody, right? We don't supply needles at Alpha Training. This is brilliant. This is why we do not edit stuff. Remember, I've got a trapped nerve and bad groin. I'm about to get, and now she's brought needles. Acupuncture. That went awkward, didn't it? Right, this is a really proud day for us, joking aside. Today we've got the arrival of our very first machine of the Alpha Training Super Series range. We've hooked up in collaboration with SNC. This is AD who owns SNC. Now, if you remember, I did a video when I was up in Liverpool not so long ago in a gym called Dedicated Fitness, and it's owned by a guy called Sean. Is it Sean Wright? Yeah, Sean. Sean Wright, real good lad. And he said to me, "You've got to try out my machines, Aaron. You know, they really are second to none." I thought, you know what, I was having a bad time in Liverpool. I thought, I'm going to get out of the hotel, we'll go and train. I trained. His fucking gym was incredible. And I did a video on it. And I said, these machines, I've never seen anything like it, they're second to none. And I already announced I was going to be bringing out an Alpha Training range. And I did say, if my machines are just half as good as these, I'll be happy. AD then contacted me. We went over to Ireland, spoke to him, and he said he could do whatever idea I have in my head. And he's watched my videos. There is nothing that the tips and techniques that I do and show in my videos, we can implicate that into a machine. He was adamant of it. I wasn't so confident, but I went there. I then recorded, we had like a silhouette, like a frame, didn't we, of what you designed, of one of your machines. And I then said, okay, let's change this angle to here, let's widen that plate. Can we do the grip where I want it rotating so we can get that extra movement? He said we can do anything. In fact, on that video, you then started changing stuff live, right? So there was, nothing could be rehearsed. And coming away from that meeting, I was so excited. And then I started getting, I got messages. I've got one company that already makes gym equipment, post on my fucking wall, the cheeky bastard, and the other one inboxed me. The one that posted on my wall won't be fucking posting again because we've had some words, but they both accused me of copying their designs, going through their website and copying their designs. Well, I don't know how the fuck I could have done that because I've done the live video, actually designing it live. Also, the tips and techniques I've been doing on my videos for the last fucking 2-3 years. And they're techniques I've learned from people like Lee Priest, people like Samir, people like Tom Platt, stuff that I've even made up myself. And I've designed that myself. Just because some of your machines might have the same pivot motion and may look similar, does not mean that the actual movement, the grips, everything about it will be the same. It's not. Our machine is, there is no other chest press, chest machine that will be like this anywhere in the world. This has to be something, and I'm not fucking around. This isn't me being sarcastic. We literally have set a fucking bar, and there's no other chest machine to compare with this. So anyway, enough on that. First thought was I wanted to go keep the old school sort of style, but I wanted it class. I wanted it to look expensive. So that's why we went with a tan look, you know? We wanted to go back to the Arnold days. What is it? Copper, what was the colour? Copper. Trans copper. Yeah. This colour, you can't source in the UK. We had to source this out of the UK. On matte black frame, it just looks fucking incredible. Now, I know the first thing that a lot of you are going to say is, yeah, it looks good now because it's brand new, but what happens when you've been taking... Fucking hell, Harrie's got a drill. What are you doing with that?
Hit the crowd.
That's about as much as Harrie can do with a drill. Yeah, how's it going to look though after it's been used a few times? Well, that's a valid point, because what you don't want to do, gym owners don't have the most amount of money, and when they do spend their hard-earned money on a machine for the members, it's a bit disheartening when the machine is then scratched and damaged and dented within the first month, you know. The steel we've used is thicker than most steel used on machines. We've gone for quality on everything from bolts to washers to bearings to just metal. We've gone for quality. Even the powder coating. Now you've put an anti-vandal lacquer on this. So in front of you, I'll get a kilo plate. I'll show you. Now if you look here, there's not one scratch on it. Not one. Now I'm not saying it's not going to scratch. It will scratch, it will chip over time, but it's going to take quite a long time for that to happen. Now me and Adi have just discussed, wait. Harrie. Oh, well that did it, didn't it? Well done, that was really hitting it with a fucking spanner.
Didn't scratch there though, did it?
Well now Harrie has put a fucking chip in it, live on camera. Look, Carlo's just fucking dying right now. Right, now he has put a chip in it, live on camera, by hitting it with a spanner. Go on to the other side now, thanks Harrie. But you ain't going to hit it with a spanner. You are just going to constantly do that movement. If you look, there is no scratch and no chip, because we're not hitting it with a spanner. But just in case you decided to hit it with a spanner, like I was saying before, Harrie did hit our new fucking machine with a spanner. Me and Adi have come up with a good, what's it, not offer, but a, what's the word? Incentive. For those of you that buy this machine, for the first 2 years of you having the machine, after 2 years, anybody who buys a machine, if they do have any damage on it at all, scratches from plates, maybe a member comes in, hits it with a spanner, and you do get it, we will powder coat it for free after the first 2 years. That isn't every 2 years we would do it, just after the first 2 years, your, what is called? Weight arms?
Weight horns.
Weight horns. These weight horns will be powder coated again for free. We'll do that for you. There will be a waiting list. You will be able to pre-order. And they will be getting launched at BodyPower. Now, I'm just going to do it on a damaged machine now, right? But you're just standing there, no fucks given.
No, I didn't mean to really like it, because no one's going to fucking eat it, really. I was just supposed to, like, scratching it. No, the scratching didn't show up. My point is, but I wanted to. That was not intentional.
So the only time you can damage this machine is by hitting it with a fucking spanner.
Go to town on it.
Which it doesn't matter if their members do hit it with a spanner, because we're going to re-spray it after the first 2 years of them having it anyway, for free. Now this is a chest press for flat, for incline and for decline. It's also a fly machine for flat, for incline, for decline. Now, like I said to you, there are other machines out there with arms on a pivot. The one at Dedicated Fitness I use has that. It's made by SNC. His own range has that. But what they don't have is the levels of grips. They don't have the angles of grips that we've done. They don't have the width, the 40mm grips. You're still pissing yourself with it.
I can see with the corner of my eye.
And also, come here. These aren't rubber. These are steel. So I don't want to put them down, because they are a great company, but they are good for fitness, hence why they're called Life Fitness. But a problem I find with Life Fitness machines is they're rubber grips, and when you're trying to use straps on certain machines, you really can't. These are steel. Now you would have seen me do a video where I came with the flies, dumbbell flies, and as I come up, I twist my wrist. If I put my finger there and I do a fly, you can see my chest contracting. Now it's squeezed there, right? Now when I twist my wrist inside out, can you see it moving my fingers just a little bit more? That's getting that extra contraction. And that's what you can do on the Legacy. So, you sit down. It's got different adjustments here. I didn't put them on, AD added that. But the fact is, you've got different heights, different sizes, different widths of people. So you can do a press. You can do a press and come in and squeeze. You can do a press and you can get that extra contraction, and you can do what I call rollovers, squeeze. So as you're coming up, you twist your wrist, and you're working them fibres that you wouldn't normally be working. Same as incline, get your head back, squeeze, 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 and then you can do 5 rollovers. Come close, Carlo. You can see that. So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what you would have also seen on my videos is whenever you're doing incline, I tell you to put your head back. And that's exactly what we've done here. So it's 6 degrees. 6 degrees, we've made the angle. 6 degrees, we've made the headrest. So, if your head is not on that pad, then you're not doing it right. You're not doing incline. If you're doing incline, if you're doing flat, it doesn't really matter. If you're doing decline, it doesn't really matter. You can have a head forward. If you're doing incline, with this machine, your head needs to be touching that pad at all times. And that should give you the correct distance from your chin to your top chest that you need to work your top chest. And of course, it's adjustable. Everything on this machine is adjustable. But it's not adjustable and flimsy. It's adjustable and solid. Everything on it is solid. From the metal to the washers. It's fucking incredible. And of course, we've got the Alpha badge, Alpha Trainer Super Series. And then in collaboration, we'll get that on in a minute, built by SNC. So just to remind you all, we will be launching these at BodyPower. We're going to have a range of 6 machines. There will be a pre-order list, and the details of that will be uploaded. When will it be uploaded, Harrie? Probably in the next, what, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? Okay. You won't be able to buy these machines from anywhere else, not even SNC. The only place you'll be able to buy it is from us. And that's it, really. If you buy one machine, it doesn't matter. Everybody who buys a machine, they'll be advertised on my page. If you buy 6 machines, the whole range, then of course you will have the official Alpha plaque of an Alpha approved training centre for your gym. You will not get a colour choice. There are a couple of companies, the ones that accuse me of trying to fucking copy their designs. You want to be very careful, because what these are CE registered, which is a European standard they have to be. And to be a European standard, you need a supervised welder to sign it off, which we have. You also need a manual to come with it. And if you look at Life Fitness and Hammer Strip, where they have a silhouette with the muscles that it's working, a sticker on the machine, these machines will be coming with that. That's actually law. You need it. So these silly companies in the UK that are accusing me of copying their designs, they don't actually have any of that, and you want to be very fucking careful, because if you carry on accusing me, I will annihilate your business whilst promoting mine. That's a fact. Now, unlike them companies, we won't be offering you the choice of colour coding this to either your gym specifications or to match any other equipment that you may have in your gym. You did ask me that. You did say we can do any colour that people want, but me and Harrie decided no. This is going to be the standard colour. If you have 1 machine in your gym or you have 6 machines in your gym, I want this to be recognised and noticed. So when a member goes into your gym, they know that's an Alpha.
They'll all come though with a chip.
Yeah, they'll all come with a chip as a standard design.
Limited edition.
Limited edition.
Yeah.
Fucking need you in my videos, don't I?
Yeah, but I don't know if you mentioned free delivery.
Ah, yes.
And they will come fully assembled on a pallet.
Right, so you won't have a choice of colour, because this is going to be our colour. We want our machines to be recognised by your members the moment that somebody walks into your gym. Anywhere in the UK, if if you order up one of our machines, we're going to give you free shipping, free delivery, which no other company does. We don't think. They might do, but I doubt it. Also, what was the other thing?
Fully assembled.
And then they also come fully assembled on a pallet. So you're going to get free shipping, and it's going to be fully assembled, and you will have a guarantee for the first 2 years of scratch resistant and chip resistant, as long as, well, even if somebody hits it with a spanner, we will sort it for you after the first 2 years, isn't that right? I don't know anybody else that will do that. And like I said to you, the quality is second to none. The design is something that's, you know, really setting the bar in this industry, and we are really going to concentrate on taking over this fucking the bodybuilding and fitness industry in 2018, and I'm very proud of it. You know, we're not skimping on the price. They're going to be expensive machines, but Alpha is a brand that people trust, and Alpha is a brand that does it right first time. So on that note, I'll be looking forward to hearing your comments and reading your comments. Alpha Trainer, baby.